But apparently, warning messages are circulating in SA about a dangerous drug called Scolopomine.
Scolopomine.
Yeah. The drug apparently originated in Brazil. Now, listen to this. It has been reported that the drug can enter the bloodstream through touching of a victim's skin. And it takes about 15 minutes for it to get to work and to paralyze a victim. It has been rumored that criminals are using it to target their victims to rob them in areas such as KZN and Gauteng.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Controversial Podcast. My name is Ejamutibadwa. Thank you for joining me. I'm just going to urge you to subscribe to my channel so we keep growing together. Somebody sent me this video of a Scolopomine drug, which is apparently a new drug. As you can see, the images are coming from a sister podcast. And this drug is dangerous. The way it is being explained that you can hear from yourselves is really, really dangerous. And when drugs are involved, there are so many emotions, and that's why it's very difficult to comment or to say something when drugs are involved. I always ask a question to say, everybody is fighting the drugs. Everybody. And in South Africa, when you talk drugs, people blame Nigerians. Now, the question that you hear, do Nigeria manufacture these drugs? No. They are buying it from somewhere or someone is bringing them in. When you go to jail, especially on a female jail, and you realize majority of ladies that are arrested for drugs, none of them is coming from Nigeria to bring the drugs to South Africa. It's always from countries that I've mentioned, like Brazil, Mexico, Pakistan, and those countries. It's where all the drugs are coming from. Now, the question is, despite all the efforts that the government has put in place, and the police and the soldiers and everybody and the ox to fight the drugs, why do we still have drugs in the country to the extent where it's getting this dangerous? That's the real question that we need to ask ourselves. Don't you think it's the right time to say maybe people love drugs so much? That's why it's still going despite all these efforts. And maybe it's time to say people need to take responsibility and say, you know what, let's stop buying. Because in the true essence, every business, when people stop buying, there is no need for it to continue, because that's the law. We can't go and cry to government. Yeah, you need to make sure drug dealers are gone. You need to make sure people stealing from us, they are going. We need to make sure people that are selling expiring food are gone. Yeah, but you can stop buying. And if you stop buying, they won't be there anymore.